How do you find your chances for the battle?
Oh, not very good. We're supposed to lose, right? We're the bad guys. It's the end of the war.
That's a very fatalistic attitude. Have you any special techniques, do you think? I mean, the Americans originally started as a second-tier team.
One techniques: aim and shoot.
How do you rate your chances against the Germans today?
We're going to kick some tail.
We are all going to die.
Well, at least there's one realist here. Have you encountered any Germans before?
About 30 times.
What happened?
We won.
We have found some armoured infantry who are about to partake in this glorious battle towards the German airfield. Where are you from, sir?
Boston, Massachusetts.
And you come all the way here to Germany from there.
I swam.
Was it a long swim?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. My arms are absolutely tired.
Any sharks?
No, not that I saw.
Pity. Which brand are you using?
Oh, I have no idea.
Is it good for your skin?
Well, not really. May clog the pores, but it comes off pretty easily with sweat.
Do you have a wife and kids?
Yes.
Well, is there anything you would like to say to them before you get killed gloriously?
Yeah. Yes, don't throw all my stuff away. I might be back.
From the dead. This is an optimistic gentleman. Where do you mount the machine gun?
Right on the back.
Oh, so kind of back here it's a pintle mount?
Yeah, exactly.
So you're like the driver, you need a gunner to help you out?
Correct.
You seem awfully finely dressed for such a battlefield role.
Oh, yes. Well, you know, as you can see here, I am on staff with Eisenhower, General Eisenhower. So, we get a little bit of dispensation to be able to be a little better dressed. We can be a little bit closer to the supply lines than most.
I was about to say, I mean, does this not mark you out as a likely target for German snipers? Are you not worried about that?
No, not really. Because you know what? In the end, it's really about the horse. They'll take me out sooner or later, but I just don't want them to eat my horse afterwards. That's the problem. So I don't think I have to worry too much. I'm going to do a little forward observing. See, Ike likes to have his staff be his eyes and ears. And so he sent me out here to make sure I really got a good understanding what the boys down in the trenches are really doing. He's a tremendous...
So if you're going to be calling for fire, what are you going to do? So spot the enemy, then ride back and issue the coordinates yourselves in person to the artillery unit behind the lines?
Oh gosh, no. We have the latest in wireless transmission technology.
Ooh. I have found a military policeman. How's discipline been so far?
Sucks.
One of the participant groups is, of course, the British parachutists, as evidenced by their maroon berets. Although the cap badges do seem to vary quite a bit. You will see one or two green berets out there as well. There is always going to be somebody different. Equipped with the wonderful Re-enacting rifle, .303 caliber, been around for donkey's years and will continue to be in production at least 11 years after this war ends. Don't ask me how I know that. What's your function?
I'm the gunner.
So you get the joy of shooting at Germans?
Yes.
Have you done it before?
Yes.
Was it fun?
Yes.
Does the tank have a name?
No.
Why not?
Because I haven't been on this tank that long.
Oh, you just got it?
We just got this tank.
How much training have you had in operating it?
About 3 or 4 days.
Well, it's not really hard. I mean, you're in a tank.
Well, no, it's not. But, well, it's harder than you know.
All right, take care. Good luck.
Thank you so much.
Harder than I know.
You're basically blind from behind. You're blind from going forward. You can't see left. You can't see right. So it's a tank. So you just step on the gas and hope for the best.
As far as you know, you have not yet run over anybody.
Well, if I did, I don't know because you don't hear much from them.
We found a fair Colleen here. Are you here to see the lads off?
Always. Someone has to.
So, are you going to be doing anything in particular other than hanging around and waiting? I mean, you're with the transportation service, so obviously you'll be transporting trucks, I guess.
Yes, I've brought them down and they're ready to go.
And you're going to presumably haul their bodies back the other way?
I leave that to the medic, and then I'll drive them back home. Someone's got to.
Hang on. We found somebody who's infiltrated a British unit.
A British unit? Français?
Yes. You've infiltrated.
Free French.
Qu'est-ce que vous faites ici?
Quoi? Répétez s'il vous plaît?
Vous faites quelque chose ici?
Aussi, moi, en français?
No, I'm not going to translate that. It was terrible French anyway from both of us, so it doesn't matter. Does your rifle have a name?
Mine.
So what do you make of your chances against the Germans today?
I think we're going to slaughter them.
I mean, they used to be the reigning champions. Now they've kind of dropped down a little bit in the standings. So do you think that they might possibly have something in reserve, a special surprise or anything?
I don't know. It sounds like you're hinting they might.
One chap apparently has decided it is cold and is wearing a woolly overcoat. Hopefully he's not doing too much running or he'll gonna be sweating his arse off later. What do you think your chances?
Probably 80%.
All right, well that's fair enough. I guess you'll be hanging around at the back anyway.
Yeah, I don't know, but I'll probably get shot in the head or something.
That'll be a bit of a pisser on your day.
I'm just being realistic.
Just before the battle has started, we have caught up with the German side. How do you rate your chances against the Americans?
I would say 50-50, but I think we have a good chance. We have the armor and Panzerkraft, so we are good.
Have you met Americans before, or British?
Not yet in person, but I saw them dead.
Was that your fault?
Yes, me and my friends.
Okay, well, I hope you have a good battle.
Oh yeah, we will.
The things we have to do to get the news to you. For those who don't know, grooming standards do not apply to press. It's Mike Lovan. He's been working with me for years. Very dependable chap. And first movement is happening. It looks like the reconnaissance vehicles, a whole series of jeeps led by a scout car, are heading out. Good luck, guys. We'll see how well they do. Oh, they have found the enemy.
Still my favorite part.
So when do we get to go? We're missing out on all the fun.
Well, we're doing a typical British fashion. Late is better than never. We're probably going to have tea after this, so we'll see what happens. We're going to be making a push here soon.
Okay, now I have been told that it's not usually a good idea to crowd behind a single vehicle, as mortars or artillery could nail the entire unit at once. Obviously, intelligence is saying that the enemy has no artillery, which, since I see an able Werfer out there, I'm not so entirely sure about. Oh, hang on, taking a knee. All right, we're getting down here now. So what do you make of our American allies?
They're doing pretty well. I think we could use some tea right now, take a rest. We've walked 5 feet, pretty exhausted.
I know, people don't understand the life of an infantryman at all.
No, you have to carry everything on you.
Well, what about the whole jumping out of airplanes business? That doesn't seem sensible.
I usually have a drink before I do that. Calms the nerves.
I can see that. All right, we're off again. Are you using him as a shield?
Yes, I am.
Wise man.
Oh wait, this guy's bigger. Let's use him.
Anything you want to say to your wife or kids as you die?
I did what I did.
Well, there's the spirit. Long live the Queen. Or the King.
Save the bandit. He's gone.
Oh, that worked.
Save the bandit.
All right, there does seem to be a German over there. I think I've made my point. Oh, look at that. They've got a kid. Isn't it cute? It's nice to know that the Germans are fully aware of the possibilities of the youth. They bring them out to field training. It's not just purely academic for them. So apparently these weapons are made by the lowest bidder. I'm beginning to see why some of the soldiers have an issue with this concept. What was it like getting shot?
Awful.
Would you do it again? Would you recommend it?
No.
What do you make of this, medic?
He's dead.
Oh, okay, we'll move on then. Wonder what happened to him. We have a ballsy medic here going out into the open, trying to help this guy out. This one, I think we'll leave them to it. Oh, for a second, I thought he was going to pull down his trousers. That would be an awfully embarrassing thing to happen in the middle of a battle. He does appear to have been shot in the lower right buttock. Let's see how the Americans are doing. Contact has been made with a bunch of Germans on the left-hand side in the woods. Oh. Now I'm going to hide behind a tree here in the hopes that nobody sees me. Quite a vicious battle here. So what's going on?
I think we're getting good.
Did it hit anyone?
No.
Not very talkative, he must be busy. Let's try this side. What's going on? How's it going?
Right now, the Germans are advancing through the woods. We're trying to get the rest of the army to advance inland, but again, the Krauts are tough.
Are they supposed to do that?
If they did, they didn't tell us.
That sounds all very disastrous and dramatic. I guess we'll just let him get on with it. I'm not entirely sure he's all there. I think he's been at war too long. All right, so we do have a caliber 30 returning fire. Very enthusiastic fire there. Belt-fed machine gun. Quite a lot of propane in that belt.
We'll follow behind. Take cover by the damn 24.
Okay, I can do what taking cover behind the tank. So what do you make of the reports that the Germans have better machine guns than you?
I think it's pretty accurate at the moment. It seems pretty accurate at the moment.
Well, I guess part of them aren't so interested in running. The guy with the shotgun is blasting away with a shotgun. Okay, I think it's probably safe to move out a little bit. As you come out into the open, just kind of take cover here. This guy with a shotgun, interesting choice of weapon. Why a shotgun?
It's close range. It gets him out of here.
And the 1911 doesn't?
I'm out of ammo on this. So after this is done, I'm on there. I'm on her.
Well, good luck. Go get him. All right, so there's a good line of Germans out there. They've dismounted from a truck. There is a nutter with a caliber 30 out in the middle there. I have to say, he's got more balls than brains. And shell casings are raining down on top of me from I don't know where. Definitely high action in this game here. All right, so the bloke with the caliber 30 has decided that being out in the open was a stupid idea, and he's come back in. Probably a wise choice. All right, let's go to the M24. So fill us in, what's going on?
We're pinned down. There's an MG42 across the airfield. There's a flak gun right next to it. There's a group of SS guys to our left here. We can't move.
Anybody in the tank?
What?
Anybody inside?
No, they're all dead, I think.
Well, that's very unfortunate for the tank crew. All right, so we got an M4 on the far side there. Chap with a caliber 30. Let's go talk to the 30 cal. Damn it, I wanted to talk to him.
Get in the way!
I'll let him get to it. He looks like he's too busy to be bothered right now. And I can't find the guy with the caliber 30. So he's either dead or left or really, really lucky. Yeah, no sign of the M24 crew. Stewart crew is still alive, it looks like. There's an AT gun being set up on the right. Come on, let's go have a look at them. I think. So what's the backup plan?
I don't think we got one!
Oh well, good luck to you. Alright, another run. Okay, so we're taking cover behind Dodge weapons carrier at the 37mm here, firing bravely away. It's not a big gun, but it might be enough against what they're up against. And he's firing rapidly. Gotta love the BAR. And we have a Marine has somehow found his way into this battle. Not quite sure where he came from. LT, how's it going?
It's a little tough out there right now. We got some people locked in some good positions. We're trying to progress forward across open field with machine gun nests right in front of us, and looks like German machine gun crew off to the left.
You think the German team is a bit better than you expected them to be?
I think the situation's been changing over the course of this engagement here between armor and infantry.
And of course, you guys are the infantry. How do you rate your chances?
It's hard to say right now. We're kind of got a stalemate going on. I think at the end of the day here, we're both going to wind up retreating back to our respective positions.
All right, well, I'll let you get back to it. You probably have a battle to fight.
Thank you.
All right, good luck. All right, let's try the AT gun. How's the AT gun going?
It's going great.
Have you killed anything yet?
Negative.
Why not? How do you end up with a Marine next to you? You took a wrong turn to San Francisco?
More or less, yes.
How bulletproof is this thing? How bulletproof is this thing? Why am I not reassured? Okay, there's a bunch of Americans coming back the other way. Ah. That also could be considered unfortunate. Don't know why they just didn't flank the Germans, but I guess looks like we give them cover fire as they withdraw. And they're crossing directly through our line of fire. Not an ideal move. They're announcing a fall back. Now let's check this guy here. How's your battle going?
It's going great.
Any casualty yet?
No, but the machine gun isn't really doing us any good.
That could be a problem. All right, good luck. It appears to me that we are indeed falling back. I think we have just enough time to grab somebody up here. Hang on. No, they're too far forward, I think. That's a medic coming back over here. Well, that doesn't look good. Let's try this. How is it being shot?
I don't know. You don't feel pain.
Good to know. All right, we gotta go. Good luck. Okay, so we're back behind the weapons carrier here. It suddenly got very quiet. This could be ominous. But no, apparently the game has been called. Not for rain. Apparently we have an umpire's decision to come as to who's going to win this bout. I do see casualties on both sides. I think there are more on the American side. Let's go see how things went. German guys, how was your battle?
It was good. Good, we won.
Where are you from?
Florida.
Florida, is that near Munich?
No, I studied in Florida, and I came back to the fatherland in 1936.
Good on you, very dedicated.
Yes.
So what do you make of this battle? Did you find that the British were worthy opponents?
They were. The hand-to-hand combat was good, but overall we won.
We had a great time. Thank you.
What do you make of your British opponents?
They're fine. They're fine gentlemen.
Any opinions on the Americans?
They fought well.
And thus ends our combat report from the Collings Foundation or the American Heritage Museum's Battle for the Airfield. On a serious note, anybody that's into reenacting knows that this is just a show. It's not proper reenacting. It's fun for the audience, which is why we were able to make this rather silly video. But it has been a hell of a lot of fun, and thanks to all the reenactors who got into character and managed to stop their laughing. They did so better than I did, I have to say, in order to bring you this interesting and novel footage. The Collings Foundation is a little bit west of Boston, Massachusetts, got an excellent museum. They do this event once a year, but the museum is open mostly year-round, 3 days a week. It really is worth a look if you come out. And so to the Collings Foundation, thank you for letting us do this. To the reenactors, thank you for playing along. And it has been a lot of fun. So, Chieftain, Nicholas Moran, signing off. I'll see you next time.